Let's go read to the children. So this week is National Read Week for the school system, and today I am at Blount County School System, and I'm going to be reading to several classrooms today, and I'm super excited. So I'll be reading my children's book, Sneed's Farmhouse, It Takes Two to Make a Farm Go Right. And this story was written by my cousin, actually. And she came out to my farm. She's from Texas. And she came out to my farm and she said, Judy, how did all this get started? And I began to tell her. And then she put it into a children's book. You can find this book on Amazon. If you Google Sneed, not Google. If you go under Sneed's Farmhouse on Amazon, it's $20 and you can purchase a book. So here we are at Blount County Learning Center, and I'm super excited to go in and meet these kids.
Y'all know, if you don't remember, I'll kind of refresh your memory. I lived in the city my whole life. I never thought of having a chicken or a rabbit or a donkey or a pig, never. I dreamed of living in the middle of New York and dancing on Broadway. Huh? Yes! That's what I wanted to do my entire life. But I tried something different. I got my first chicken almost 4 years ago, and something totally changed. And this is what happened. A little red-headed girl that liked to dance and twirl had big dreams of being on Broadway. But life took a turn, and soon she would learn to love wearing overalls and pitching hay. See, it all started when she married a man named Sneed. Together they decided that fresh farm eggs were in need. So off to the market to buy a few chickens. Judy's love for the farm life would soon quicken. See, it all started simple and very small. I didn't mean to get them all. Judy just wanted a few Easter egger hens, but she kept getting more and more again. She liked having eggs colored brown, blue, and green. Some were even speckled pinkish and cream. But Judy thought it would be neat to get chickens with fuzzy feet. And frou-frou chickens with big, fluffy hair. Soon there'd be chickens everywhere. Judy has silkies, Polish Brahmas, and frizzles, and they all come running when she calls them and whistles. But a farm without a rooster, it just didn't seem right. So Judy brought home Oliver that night. Oliver watches over the hens on the farm. He crows in the morning, and he's Judy's alarm. Oliver finds fat worms and alerts the hens. He rules a roost until the day's end. But a farm without a cow, it just didn't seem right. So Judy brought home Dexter that night. Dexter eats a bunch, and he sleeps most of the day. But his favorite things are back scratches, being brushed, and eating lots of hay. But y'all, Dexter got lonely. So what did Judy do? Of course, she got another, because there had to be two. Dee Dee was shy when she made her debut. She's a Hereford Minnie, and she has a sweet moo. But a farm without a duck, it just didn't seem right. So Judy brought home Penny Lane that night. Penny Lane thinks she's a chicken, and she hangs out in my coop. She waddles and quacks and sits on the stoop. But poor Penny, she got lonely. So what did Judy do? Of course she got another, because there had to be two. Popsy's colors are black and white. He really is a beautiful sight. He is handsome with considerable charm and a great addition to Sneed's farm. But a farm without a pig, it just didn't seem right. So Judy brought home Freddie that night. Freddie likes his ball and to chase. He snorts when he laughs and he likes to win the race. But poor Freddie, he got lonely. So what did Judy do? Of course she got another, 'cause there had to be two. She came to the farm with an attitude and a big smile. She prances in the sun and she has a quirky style. But a farm without a goat, it just didn't seem right. So Judy brought home Buck that night. Buck likes to stomp and show he is strong. He has big horns and his ears are very long. But poor Buck, he got lonely. So what did Judy do? Of course she got another, 'cause there had to be two. Jolly had 4 kids and she's a very good mama. And her kids look adorable in their matching pajamas. But a farm without a rabbit, it just didn't seem right. So Judy brought home Fluffy May that night. Fluffy May is an Angora bunny and she has long, soft hair. She is spoiled rotten and she lives without care.
No, it's her seeing a bunny.
Fluffy got lonely. So what did Judy do? Of course she got another, 'cause there had to be two. Fluffy Will was young and he didn't know what to do. He just hopped around his cage and he liked carrots to chew. But a farm without a turkey, it just didn't seem right. So Judy brought home Tom that night. Tom stresses feathers of black and white. He gobbles and keeps everyone on track. But poor Tom got lonely. So what did Judy do? Of course she got another, 'cause there had to be two. But a farm without a peacock, it just didn't seem right. So Judy brought home Peeklo that night. Peeklo is handsome with his colorful feathers, but he likes going to my neighbors for fun get-togethers. And Peeklo got lonely. So what did Judy do? Of course she got another, 'cause there had to be two. Sharon is a very sociable peahen. You'll find her visiting in my cow's pen, but she likes to roost in the pine trees above, watching all the animals for which she loves. Y'all need a tortoise.
Yes.
Y'all need a tortoise, but a classroom without a tortoise, it just doesn't seem right. So Judy brought home Queso that night. Queso was tiny and he'd fit in the palm of my hand. But he'll get quite large. His size will be grand. But see, tortoises don't get lonely. So what did Judy do? She kept only one when at first she had two. Remember Leroy? But a farm without a donkey, it just didn't seem right. So Judy brought home Leroy that night. Leroy was shy and scared for a while, but Judy gave him a wink with a smile, and poor Leroy got lonely. So what did Judy do? She invited her grandson Eli to come play too.
Kitty cow. No. It's a kitty cow.
The end. Did you just drop the book?
But a farm without a cat is really okay. But Judy allowed her college son to bring home one anyway. Antenna purrs loudly and she likes a good scratch, but she sneaks and lurks where my baby chicks hatch. Antenna got lonely. So what did Judy do? She said, sorry, kitty, but there can't be two. But a farm without you, it just didn't seem right. So Judy wants you to come tour tonight. You can feed my animals and hold some chicks. You can play with my goats or watch my pigs do tricks. It will be fun and you'll learn something new. Of course, bring a friend or possibly two. The end.
Look what I am holding. See, this is why I volunteer at schools. Because I get educated. Look how awesome. The coloring is so beautiful.
He gets bright when he gets mad.
Really?
If he's chill, he's kind of darker in color, so he's probably like, leave me alone.
Oh, so that's dark?
That's bright right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
He's just kind of like,
Wow.
lihat, yun po yan. Oh, I'm just going to show you anyway. That's Laverne. Hey, Shirley. You cute little hedgehog. Where you going? She doesn't want your backside. That's Jerry. Yeah, that one is Tom.
Oh, you took a picture of it.
It was like they'll kind of overpower each other, and he was pitiful, bless him. That's Penny, our 1-cent gecko. I could adopt her for a penny, but they couldn't sell her. Okay, whatever, I'll take her. Okay, I'll put your rock back down.
Is that her supper, that bug?
Well, they eat super worms, and if they hide well enough, they'll... Miss Frizzle.
This was your first?
This is my first one. She's real chill. Where are you going? Come here. Tell her hi.
You look just like your mommy. Yes, you do. You look just like your mommy.
What a blessing. What a blessing to be able to go into a classroom and just see these kids just light up when I read to them, and seeing all their animals in their classroom. They couldn't wait to introduce me to their animals, and oh my gosh. You know, so many times when I first started this farm, I never even dreamt of going into classrooms and volunteering and all that comes along with having a farm, and being able to go in a classroom and educate kids about how my farm got started, and just to let them hear that someone cares, you know, that someone cares about their classroom. And I don't even have words to explain how I feel after I walk out of a classroom. It almost brings tears to my eyes to know that they would even allow me to come read. Like, oh my gosh, Judy is going into classrooms reading. This is the girl that wouldn't even read books in school, but to do a school book report, I wouldn't even read. And here I am reading to classrooms. You know what? God is absolutely amazing. Thank you for following my journey today. I hope you'll like and subscribe and share my videos. I hope that you'll always find my videos a safe place to come and enjoyment. But thank you so much.